Extreme, back up, back down. High difficulty level, chicken hand reflex mode unavailable. This one's plenty worrying. So this, I believe, is the big triangular shaped map where we have a crossroads where a whole bunch of vehicles are going by and I'm supposed to stop them. This one might be tough.
Boss, the rebel guerrillas are launching an offensive against the Soviets. Our job is to eliminate as much as we can of the Soviet mechanized unit that will come in as reinforcements. The more vehicles you can take out, the higher our pay will be. But the mission's a failure if you can't manage to eliminate a single one. A race against the clock, with plenty of targets to choose from. Show 'em your best stuff, boss.
Interestingly, the objective says that it's a failure if you don't take out a single one, implying that you basically only need to take out one to win, and from that point on it's just a matter of getting a higher rank. So I guess once I've taken out one of them, I'm going to keep trying to take out more, but my top priority will also be survival, because I think as long as I survive at that point I win.
Mission accepted.
But if I die, then I get to start the whole... If I remember correctly, I practically start the whole sequence over, which was actually kind of exhausting last time. As you can see, I've definitely unlocked more starting points than I had last time. Obviously some of them are high danger because they're literally in the middle of the outposts that we're dealing with in this mission. I might start over here. Ideally I would start here in the middle because it's the crossroads, but if I start down here, at least I don't have to start out having to run past one of these outposts. This being that prison that I've infiltrated like 6 times now, because it's like their favorite location in their entire game or something. Episode 34, Extreme, back up, back down.
Boss, your objective is to eliminate as many enemy combat vehicles as you can. For this mission, we're backup for the guerrillas' offensive. That means our mission isn't over until theirs is. Keep an eye on the remaining time. Also bear in mind that you fail the mission if you don't take out a single vehicle. As for payment, the more vehicles, the bigger our paycheck. So give them a real fireworks show.
So since I can actually bring a companion on this one, I went ahead and decided to bring Quiet. Because apparently Quiet's affinity is affected by how much you send them around. Looks like the first patrols are coming along that way. Oh yeah, they're already on their way. I might even miss them, come to think of it. Because I don't... No, damn it. Get out. I might even miss the first one, actually, because of the fact that I don't have D-Horse, which I could have planned on. But anyway, I've heard that if you actually are manually telling Quiet to go around and stuff like that, that's more or less how you can increase her affinity. So giving her orders to scout a bunch of places and so on is kind of how you proceed with things. Let's see, so that's my objective over there. Oh yeah, there's a river over here. That's kind of in my way, isn't it? Thought I remembered a river right over here. Maybe I'm not at it yet. Still heading over. I brought 2 explosive weapons, which is probably a little extreme, but it said extreme difficulty and said bring a missile.
Boss, I have a report from the intel team. The targets are now on the move. I've sent the predicted route to your iDroid. Check your map.
The targets are now on the move. They were literally on the move the moment we started the mission. You're really late on the intel. Good thing the actual intel department was on top of things, because it was already showing up on my map. So those guys are doing their jobs. God damn, yeah, it was a mistake to spawn that far back, wasn't it? The question is, what kind of stuff are we going to be dealing with? I would not be surprised if it was like, blah, Sahelanthropus! Like, instead of being a jeep, it's like a super tank monster. Hello. God damn you, tiny slopes. Come back. I think somebody thought that I was being goofy and making fun of this game by screwing with tiny slopes, because I left a comment along those lines a while ago. I'm like, no! I'm literally getting stuck on slopes. That's a genuine part of this game. That's not me screwing around. It's like I'm in the middle of going somewhere and a slight slope will interrupt him in the middle of his journey. So I'm missing that one, basically. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's already turned the corner. Okay, so it was a mistake to choose this spot at this starting point. It's fine. We're just gonna hang out and run around in circles for 12 minutes and shoot whoever we can find. Probably spend a lot of time on this bridge. Might even lay mines on this bridge, you know? God damn it. Okay, that happened. In most games, when you lay a mine on the ground, you don't immediately get blown up by it. So that was a bit of a surprise. I don't know if any of them will actually use the bridge, but if they do, the Orcs Must Die player in me says put mines on bridge. Just doing what I can, you know? But anyway, hello friend. Oh, you're not even taking this route? Oh shit, he's not. Oh goddamn, he's fast too. Maybe I can get his attention with a sweet gunshot. No. Let's see if I can catch him. Am I getting closer or not? I can't quite tell, actually. I'm pretty sure I wasted all those mines by misinterpreting the path a little bit. Oh, if I could catch him, I might be able to Fulton him, which would be really funny. Come on. I'm so close! Oh, I'm so close! No? Well, fine then. Get fucked. Oh, now you're suddenly interested, huh? Funny how that works. No. God damn it. God damn it. I was trying to Fulton him. Stop being so durable. Is he still not blowing up? Okay, that's obnoxious. Did I win yet? Did I just knock that guy out yet? Oh, that was quiet, being quiet. I still didn't blow that thing up, did I? Well, fuck it. Surely I can just extract it at this point, right? You're mine now. Lols, bye. Oh, I don't like flares.
Target extraction confirmed. That's cut down the enemy. The target has left the mission area. It's too late to eliminate that one. Just focus on taking out the remaining targets.
Where's the next one? Those guys are angry about something. They'll get over it. It's fine. Don't worry about it so much.
Information on new targets.
You do?
Check your iDroid for that predicted route.
There it is. Out of here. So my plan was to extract them, but that kind of got messed up pretty fast. I didn't have as many simple ways of distracting them as I thought I did. But Quiet seems to be having fun knocking people out back there. That'll keep her busy for a little while. What I should do is I should use decoys. That'll probably interrupt them midway through. If I can put a decoy in their way, they'll probably investigate it. I just need them to stop for a brief moment so I can Fulton them out of existence. Well, at least Quiet's having a good old time. The good news is I've now succeeded at the mission, so the next 10 minutes are just me trying to do better at the mission while also not dying, hopefully. Holy crap, how far away is this thing? It's very far away, isn't it?
That's the target's predicted route. Eliminate the target before it leaves the mission area.
Let's see. Quiet Scout? I think if you send them to a variety of locations, that increases her affinity, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if you can increase her affinity more than once per mission. But obviously, she's very low, because I found her less immediately useful than the dog. Yeah, they both end up coming here, basically. Hey, buddy. What you up to? I'm really surprised that I managed to make that big of a mess of that stuff over there and nothing attacked me. Like I didn't really take any real damage when that's exactly the type of situation that used to kill me. Oh god. Hello, enemy camp. That was an accident. Sorry. I didn't really mean to make it all the way to this camp before he did. I didn't realize how slow the vehicle was. Just take cover. Why, hello, big ol'... Is that a missile launcher? Yeah, it is. That's one of the vehicles I've tried to use in the past against Sahelanthropus. He just ran it over. That's pretty great, actually. Hey, you, buddy. I love you. Don't you love me? He is the Bionic Man. There we go. Now he's real interested in me. Bye. That's a little uneven. Bye.
Sorry, Reds. It belongs to Diamond Dogs now.
The map has been updated.
She's apparently finished her,
You've got other targets closing in. You can check the predicted route on your iDroid.
You can scout over there now. I don't know.
Has been updated.
Why not? So yeah, that character's been extracted. Apparently there was a whole camp over here that I didn't fully expect. There she goes. Creepy invisible lady. That was pretty funny when I threw the decoy over there and it just got run right over. So it just immediately popped. I was too late on the draw on trying to put it out there as a distraction. I think somebody said a long time ago. I mean, I know what they said. They said it. I just don't remember if I followed up on it. They said there was some kind of expert in this mission that you can extract. That would make stuff easier later. I don't think I ever did. I did play another mission at a later point. I think it was later than this. I did play another prison. Yeah, I replayed the other prison mission, the one that has way too many prisoners to extract. I am not gonna get over there from here, am I? Son of a bitch. That's what I get for running straight at a waypoint. But I definitely replayed a previous mission at one point to get some. I think it was actually 2 different experts I didn't collect last time. But I don't think I replayed this mission. So at some point in this mission, there's probably a jeep with an expert in it. I just don't know if those experts are shared between the regular mission and the extreme mission. I will say I don't know what makes this mission extreme. It's because so far it's not noticeably difficult at all. I was actually a little surprised when I realized it was this mission that was the first extreme one. Maybe it's because they're all armored now? Because I think they were all originally like, they were like jeeps and stuff mostly. Or like APCs, I think they're called. Whereas these ones look like straight up tanks, like they seem to be fully armored with cannons and stuff like that. But not quite the stereotypical tank, perhaps.
The guerrillas' offensive will be ending soon.
We're down to the last 5 minutes.
Take out as many vehicles as you can.
Oh, maybe they don't. Maybe it's harder because.
Detected. The map has been updated.
Hello, friend. You're mine now. To space with you. Hut.
Detected. The map has been updated.
Oh shit. To space with you. There we go. I didn't know that could fail.
Flawless work. You never cease to amaze, boss. Boss.
I just love this dive.
The intel team. The targets are now on the move. I've sent their predicted route to your iDroid.
The map
Check your
has been
map.
updated.
Okay, I think I understand what's going on now. I think the original mission... There's the prisoners, by the way. I want to head down there just to grab those, honestly. Just place those real quick. I might just say screw it and grab some prisoners. Just to have those. Let's see. Where's that one? It's way up by the base. Oh, it's going that way. Oh shit. Well, I've already missed that one, so fuck it. I don't give fucking fuck. Let's see. Quiet. Attack. I'm just gonna abandon the mission now. I hope that doesn't piss any of you off. I'm just gonna be like, let's go get those prisoners, if I can. So I think I understand what was harder about this mission, and the extreme version. Is if you're trying to get an S rank, you probably have to extract X number of vehicles, and I think the original one had a bunch of vehicles running in parallel, and you instantly got intel on all of them. But I think in this version of the mission, it appears that perhaps it might be the case that every time you extracted a vehicle, it would then tell you about the next one, and it would only tell you about one at a time. So if you aren't rapidly... If you don't rapidly extract them all, you're screwed.
Weapons transport truck. Apparently its cargo is something pretty powerful. What do you think? Should we make them share?
Oh.
Has been updated.
Which one's that? The one just coming in? Presumably, this one?
That's the target's predicted route.
No, not the target
Either move
itself.
ahead and cut it off, or attack it from behind. That's the target's predicted
Oh well,
route.
he's not gonna listen to me properly.
Either move ahead and cut it off.
Well, it's
The
I'm
target is what the mission
I only have 2 minutes, so it's fine.
eliminated now.
It's fine.
The remaining targets.
Enemy presence detected.
Boss, we have new
Map
targets.
history analysis
Check your iDroid
complete.
for the details.
Analysis complete.
I'm just gonna go. So that must be the thing that they were saying to extract. It's probably.
Enemy presence.
Oh, is there 2 more coming through? Hello.
Has been updated. Marker placed. Marker remove marker.
Is there a marker or
placed.
not? Weird. There's kind of a marker. Oh well. D is over there. Let's see how close I get. Hey guys, how you doing? Whee! Yeah. Whee! 90 seconds of kind of fun. Hey, quiet. If you could shoot people, that'd be sweet. At this point, I'm just trying to get her stuff to do to make her like me more. Apparently, that one time that D-Dog lost affinity with me, which was relatively easy to get it back anyway, that was apparently because I told him to leave, and apparently D-Dog very specifically feels kind of betrayed if you tell him to leave. Poor guy. That's a tank vehicle thing. To space with you! To space! What's wrong with you? You shut up. Look at me doing stuff.
Target extraction confirmed.
There we go. Got those 2.
Mechanized units for strength. All right, target extraction.
Oh yeah, that's the prison I was talking about before.
Diamond dogs now.
I think that I think Miller his dialogue doesn't understand what kind of mission this is.
The enemy reinforcements have
Has
stopped.
been
No
updated.
targets remaining. Boss, exfiltrate the hot zone.
Hey guys. Oh. Actually, I should be really quiet here. They haven't seen me yet. Wish I had more quiet-like weapons around here.
You have arrived at your destination.
Nope. That's not good. That's not good. Hey, quiet. Quiet. Ow. Quiet. 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 Oh god, I've made a mistake. Alright. Well, that was a fun joke. Lols. Hilarious. Oh, fuck.
Talk to me! Snake! Snake!
All I had to do was leave. I bet I have to replay the entire mission now, huh? What part of the mission am I in? That's where I dropped in, isn't it? Oh well. You guys saw how it went. Just assume that I did the mission at this point. Hey look, guy that's hanging out right here. That's weird.
You have arrived at your destination.
But yeah, I don't really feel like re-recording this when I died literally the last second. I'll see you guys later. Here we go. That took a little longer than I would have liked it to. What kept happening is I would very easily extract some enemies, and I'd run around like a jackass and grab more things, and then at the very end it'd be like, oh, I got greedy about one more thing and I got my ass kicked by a random incident. It happened twice, actually. I'm like, no, I have to restart a 15-minute mission again.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I've considered the idea of replaying missions to get S ranks, not necessarily for the series, but just for my own personal fun. I don't know if I'll ever bother with this mission unless I just get, because I probably didn't get one.
I guess it all worked out in the end.
C. Yeah, I think I'm okay with keeping that as a C forever. I like sneaking around and having weird boss fights and all those other kind of weird moments. I don't like this mission very specifically out of all the missions in this game practically, where it's like run around all over this map and charge at vehicles. I'm like, nah, I might never touch this one again. To each their own, I suppose.
We've inoculated the staff with Wolbachia to keep them from becoming symptomatic.
That should also contain the infection.
How did this happen in the first place? It has to have been a Cypher spy within our ranks.
If this is so, then why the Kakongo strain? If their intent was to wipe you out.
Skullface said the remaining English parasite was close to the boss. If this latest strain was his doing, he wouldn't have tipped his hand.
It is possible someone brought eggs onto the base without knowing. Stuck to their shoes, clothing.
Well, that makes the most sense to me. And where did the eggs come from?
You mentioned that your boss visited Nzoya Badiopulu.
Sure, but his gear's disinfected immediately upon return.
Then he was not the carrier.
And not just the boss. All staff dispatched to high-risk regions were quarantined on the flight back. When the symptoms first appeared, we checked and disinfected all equipment used up to that point. Any and all prisoners, soldiers, materials, and animals extracted during missions were also quarantined. So, that just leaves...
I have seen children around here. Where are they from?
all over. Some were being held hostage at a mine. Then there were the troublemakers at Yamasa.
Yamasa?
Yeah.
Their clothes, their things. Did you burn them?
They're just kids. We couldn't. And besides, not one of them's shown symptoms.
The parasites don't infect prepubescent hosts. Their vocal cords are not fully developed.
Well, if infection doesn't occur in children...
It is possible they carried eggs on their clothes, and the infection spread from them.
Check the kid's stuff.
I doubt there is any trace left by now.
But if there is, some of those kids must be close to hitting puberty. How could we have missed this? The name Yamasa got quite a reaction from you. I'm guessing the Kakongo strain was released in that village.
Cypher used that region to experiment with vocal cord parasite transmission. The Kakongo strain. The settlements around the refinery upstream of Yamasa were the proving grounds. They would infect one villager, then record transmission speed. Dangerous work. If they failed to contain the infection, it would slip into the surrounding regions.
At which point the world found out about the parasites, making them useless as a weapon. Incredible they'd risk such a thing.
The test site was densely populated too. A terrible place for such experiments. No doubt, they thought burning everything would wipe away all traces. The settlements were covered in oil anyway. Who would wonder if one day they caught fire? And so it did. They burned it all, living and dead.
Those remains.
But they miscalculated. Transmission speed was far faster than anticipated. It may have been the temperature, or hygiene standards, or perhaps the parasites reacted quickly to Kakongo. Whatever the reason, nearly all villages were swiftly infected, and the settlements reduced to mounds of corpses. Making matters worse, the dry season was ending. When it came time to burn the village, the Moneni River had swelled. Many of the bodies were waterlogged.
Meaning they didn't burn completely.
The corpses still contained viable eggs, and the larvae washed downstream. And when the people downstream drank that water...
That marked the end for Yamasa.
I learned all of this at the mansion. I warned him of the risk of eggs getting out.
And?
We are prepared for any eventuality.
I get it. Putting the oil field back online. The oil leaks, saner. They plan to pollute the river. Prevent the spread of infection.
But the oil flow was stopped, and downstream the people of Massa Village started using the water again. The PF soldiers deployed at the village were locals, spoke Kikongo. They were infected, and the kids survived.
I've heard enough.
And who stopped the flow of oil?
Don't.
We did.
That confirms it. The source of the Kikongo strain infection was Massa Village. And the children brought it here. It is no one's fault. There is no blame to be cast.